Scram! Hello, everybody. Welcome to another stream. I hope that first bit cut out, but oh well. Hi. Are you guys ready to do some work today? Because I am not. I don't even have my documents open. But oh well. How has the week been? I have once again, I'm in my living room because this is the room that is warm. I'm trying to save power because the electrical bill is stacking up. But oh well. Here we are. Yeah, let me know what you guys are doing today. I am putting in some time in my documents. And to be honest, I said last stream that I was like, okay, I need to like put in some work every day, like write a little bit every day, just to like keep the story fresh in my mind. That hasn't happened. I think I'm slowly realizing that January is just going to be wedding stuff. Yeah, and with with job on the side. Nah. So I'm gonna try today. I'm gonna try. So I am in the second to last chapter with like the big protagonist versus antagonist fight. So like the big sword magic battle. And I'm having kind of a hard time merging my first draft with now my second draft because I've had to like change a lot of the story structure, the plot, and stuff like that. So what I wrote in the first draft doesn't really fit, but I have a lot of cool like passages and sentences that I want to keep and kind of like merge into the second draft. So I'm trying to do that now, but to get like the transition between everything is kind of tricky. And I'm kind of struggling, just saying. But we'll try. Maybe. Yes, we will. So yeah. And I'm thinking that maybe we should just jump right in. I will share the screen. I found a timer. Once again, the lovely HK Darkwood has the coolest timers. So we're just gonna keep using hers. I wonder though, how much, because I think everybody that is streaming on AuthorTube or like having writing sprints and stuff like that have heard of HK's timers. So I think maybe she makes a little money off of these. I freaking hope so, because they're not even pretty good, they're awesome. So I'm hoping like we are getting her stream time or her watching time, I think, her views, up, and she maybe gets some buck out of that. I hope. Okay, so usually start with the 15 minutes just to like get some tea and open the documents and read through what I wrote last time and kind of like try to spark some ideas. I'm hoping some ideas just flow into my head and like make a nest there. That would be nice. Okay, I think we'll just get started in 1, 2, 3, go! Treng. One sprint over. And I see Klacha is also here. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. And Greg, hello. How are you guys doing? What are you doing today? What are you working on? Greg, are you still writing your song? Or I see further down that you're doing some laundry. Okay, let's go through the comments. Totally fine, Greg. Just nice that you're here. And yes, hello, favorite Norwegian, even though you only know one. I mean, I'll take it. Thank you for the compliment. And yes, it still means a lot coming from you. And yes, but do you know Magnus Carlsen personally? Well, you don't know me personally, but I think we've gotten to know each other. I think you know me on a deeper level than you know Magnus Carlsen, at least. Oh, I thank you. Yeah, I mean, Scandinavian people should like be more on AuthorTube. I think the only Scandinavian people I know is what's her channel? The Nerdy Book Nerd. I think that's her channel name. And Stig Dyrdal. Those are the only two other Scandinavian people I know that are doing writing sprints. So yeah. Greg, you're using this sprint to hang wet laundry, to dry, and settle down. That sounds like an awesome plan. I was doing that not all week, but some days last week because our electrical bill or the prices on the electrical is so freaking damn high. I've banned using the dryer because it takes so much power to run. So I'm like hanging them up. I usually don't hang up clothes at all to dry. I mean, and it's more work, and laundry is already not fun. Is that his real name? I just thought he was Magnus Carlsen. So Sven Magnus Øen Carlsen. Okay, I didn't know that. Does Jytte Vestergaard sound at all Norwegian to you? Sounds kind of more Swedish. Like Jytte Vestergaard. Something like that. Jytte, that's not a name we use in Norwegian, or I haven't heard it, at least. Who's he? Or is it a name you're using in your writing projects or something like that? It's cool though. I like Jytte. But Vestergaard sounds really posh. It sounds like you own a villa or something. Just saying. You might know you a bit, and the question is, are you like that in everyday life? Some YouTubers are totally themselves, while others are more like actors. I'm what you see. I'm kind of dorky. So yeah, I get that though. Like if they are more what's it called? Extroverted maybe than they are in real life. I feel like a lot of YouTubers and streamers are like that. That when they go into like a role that they have to play or something. I'm already exhausted from my teacher role because I become a little bit of a different person when I'm teaching, not in a bad way, but not like I consider my words more and like a little bit more strict than I am in real life. So I've already been in like a teacher role all day, so I'm exhausted. So I don't have any energy to like put on another role on the stream. So yeah, it's pretty much me. Hi. Oh, okay, so that's his real name. I didn't know that. But yeah, that's like the most Norwegian name you can get. Sven Magnus. And even with the Ö. Yeah. Pretty Norwegian. I know. Crash the back. Oh, it's a Danish name. Oh, okay. Let me try to speak Danish. Where was it? Okay. Vestergaard. I think it would be something like that. So, okay. Norwegian, Jytte Vestergaard. Swedish, Jytte Vestergaard. And then Danish would be Jytte Vestergaard. I'm sorry, Danish people. I do not mean to mock you, but that's what you sound like to me. Oh god, that's awful. I'm so sorry, but it's a running joke in Norwegian that if you are to speak Danish, you pretend like you have a potato in your throat and it will sound correct. I'm so sorry. Oh god. Yes, you will be working on your song. Amazing! And chapter 6 during the sprint. Fine. That's awesome. How far along are you? Because I think you were on the first verse last week. Have you come further along or? Oh, it's a girl. Who is this person? Is she like a singer or actor or something? Or writer? I like that name. And I definitely thought it was a boy's name. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of like androgynous name, actually. Jutta. Cool. As a teacher, do you often have to be tough with unruly students? I mean, my teacher philosophy is kind of like kill them with kindness. But yeah, I mean, there are situations that you kind of just have to be tough to like protect them from others or protect them from themselves. If they're all like, okay, you can't tolerate this, you have to like shut it down immediately, then you have to be tough. But I'm a big believer in like having good relations with your students and actually like knowing the reason why some choose to act out or something like that. And quite often I can like talk to them if they're being unruly and kind of like figure out what is bothering them, why they are acting like that. And then I mean, some just respond to like, hey, cut it out, like that. But others, you have to kind of like talk to them, like just be a grown up. Be a grown up that they can talk to and not just like be talked down to, I think. But yeah, it's a tough question, that. Because I just like go with my instincts. I'm not the kind of person to like scream and shout and get really really angry. I mean, I will if you've done something horrible. But I'm a big believer in like trying to talk to people and like figure out the reason behind it. So yeah. Is that a good enough answer? It's tough to explain when there's like people that are not in the classroom, to like explain the situations, because we get into a lot of like weird situations. Yes, exactly. That's how you spell it in real phonetics in Danish. Like, how do you say it? How do you? What's the pronunciation? This. Amazing. Oh, cool. First time you heard the name Magnus Carlsen, you thought, how ostentatious. Is that like full of themselves? I think that's what it's ostentatious means. Because Magnus means great in Latin. Later you found out it's his real name, and then you thought, oops. But yeah, it's there's a famous Norwegian play that is called Erasmus Montanus, and it's about it is about a young farmer's son, where the mom and dad has like finally got enough money to send one of their sons to university or like to study. This is like in the 1800s. It's set in, and he goes off to school and learns Latin. His name is Rasmus Berg, which means like Rasmus Mountain. So he comes home. He is ostentatious. His ego is blown up, and he is now calling himself Erasmus Montanus, which means Erasmus Mountain. So it's kind of like that. So now I'm just picturing like Magnus Carlsen in this play playing Erasmus Montanus. That's just where my mind goes. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, it's a character. Cool. Is it your character or is it from a book or a movie? Let me know. Let me know. Ah, great. Not not great, but I feel great now because we're in the same boat. I haven't either worked. I haven't worked on my um, book either since last week. So, yay! I have a fellow uh, non productive. Can I say that? I'm sorry, Gray. I'm sure that you are productive in other ways and not just on the song this week. So yeah. Cool. Your character. Are you writing like a Danish setting? Because you've been writing like in different places, right? Because you've been writing a French book set in France. Not a French book, but a book set in France, or something like that. So are you like trying more Scandinavian setting? Because that's pretty cool. Hit me up if you want some typical Norwegian names. Not a very important character. Okay. She moved to the US in the 50s. Cool. Mm-hmm. Ooh, so Danish girl, US in the 50s. Cool. Okay. Well, you're welcome then. Well, I'm glad you're with me. French book was finished way back in May. That's amazing. That's so cool. I haven't seen you since May, I think. I haven't seen you in a while. Have you been like did you finish college? I'm so sorry, Katja. You have to remind me. No, she's a grandmother in 2002 when the book actually starts. So this is like kind of like flashbacks, or is it just like her backstory? That's cool though. Okay, maybe should start a new one, and I'm thinking we're gonna upgrade to 20 minutes. I think. Let me see. There we go. No, stop there. Okay. Ooh, so you've been working. Okay. You finished high school in June. You were supposed to be in university, but you are reapplying now. Cool. Well, good luck on that. You can do it. Okay. Should we start another sprint? I think so. Try to get something done at least. Okay. Let's try it in 1, 2, 3, go! Ring, ring. Yay! Another. I haven't spoken English in 20 minutes, so naturally my tongue is like, "What are you doing? You are Norwegian." Okay, another sprint done. How did you guys do? I kind of got into it for the first time in January. It's kind of flowing now. But this just goes to show that, like, for 3 Thursdays in a row now, I've only written on Thursdays. And for 3 streams in a row, I've been kind of like, I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's flowing, blah, blah, blah. And then now, when I read it all together, it's kind of like, I just need a, like, between the passages, I'm kind of just putting in like 1 or 2 sentences and editing some sentences, and then it kind of flows. So I like it. I'm not gonna jinx it though. I won't say it's like super yet. Just you wait. No, I can't say that. But I'm excited for the next sprint. So yeah. Sorry, Greg. I didn't realize that the clickety clacky things was on. Like, how do you guys feel with like background sounds or like the ASMR sounds that some people have on their timers? I kind of like it sometimes. Other times it's just distracting. If I can have Studio Ghibli cello medley in the background, I'm a happy gal. That or Breath of the Wild soundtrack in the back. That would be nice. That's my official request to HK Darkwood. Make a Breath of the Wild inspired like theme. But then Nintendo would probably sue you, so so maybe not. Ooh, Greg. Okay, you kind of like the second verse you have so far. This is the second verse translated, since you are writing it in Esperanto. Remind me again, what was the backstory of this? Is this like a friend or someone that they don't want to get separated or something? Am I totally missing the mark? Let me know. Okay. During the adventure of life, you will encounter many challenges. Life is like an open ocean. You will need to confront many storms. Ooh, I like that metaphor. Cool. All we can do is study the winds and steer our ships. I cannot be your compass, but I can be your anchor. Oh, I really like that. Oh, that reminds me of a poem. 2 seconds, I have to find it. Sheep. What is it called? Oh, I'll find it in the next sprint. But it's from a Norwegian poet that he also uses like ship metaphor for when he's about to die, and he uses like ship and maritime landscapes to be metaphor for how he lived his life. And then he used like compass for the choices he made, and like that sometimes he encountered pirate ships but he got away from it, and stuff like that, to symbolize I don't know what the pirate ship symbolizes, but maybe he stole some cash. I don't know. But I really like that. Oh, I love the maritime symbolism with the compass and the anchor and the storms. Cool. Okay, let me try to read this. And you'll say if I butcher it. Dum la aventuro de la vivo. Vi rencontos multan defiojn. La vivo estas kiel malferma oceano. Ah, vi devos alfronti multan stormojn. Cool. Probably butchered it, but oh well. I understood aventuro and oceano. That's what I understood. Yes, okay. Master Limaku is singing the song to Fulmo to console him. That's really nice. I like that. Typically, I'm not a fan of songs in books, but that is because very often they have been badly translated to Norwegian. Because when you read them back again in English, it's words don't mean the same translated. It's like, yeah, now I don't have a good example, but yeah, like I don't have a good example on the top of my head, but there are a lot more words in English that describes like different feelings, like and yeah, and like in Norwegian we just have one word for that feeling, but in English you can have several more. So when you have like a translation of an English song where they are very particular about their words, I mean, they choose words carefully, and if the language you are translating it into don't have that word, how are you going to translate the meaning? I don't know. It's hard. But I like this though, Greg. So I think you should continue. Do you have like a refrain yet? I really like when songs have like the same refrain, but throughout the song it means something different. So that you can put different meaning in the refrain from what you've previously heard in the verse. Kind of like that. Yes. You have to choose words carefully because you want it to rhyme in the original. In the original Esperanto. Okay. So I can kind of see that, like, vivo, oceano, and then the foin rhymes with stormon. Yeah. Cool. You don't think there will be a refrain, just 3 to 4 verses. Cool. I like that. Okay. I kind of want to find the poem for you. So shall we just jump into another 25? Another. I didn't mean another. I meant 25. Or better yet. Oh, okay. I think. Nah, we'll do a 15 because then I can talk to you a little bit before the clock strikes 7:30. Is that 8:30? 7:30. Because the guy over there is gonna have some talking time. Okay, we'll do this 15 then we'll talk a little bit, and then we'll do another 20-ish to end it on, I think. Okay? Let's do it in 1, 2, 3, go! Bring. Oh no. I totally got lost. Oh no, sorry. Did not mean to start that. Another 15. Okay. Let me tell you. So I procrastinated for like 10 minutes of that sprint. And then the last 5, I was just like sucked into the story. Okay, but at least I got some edited. So yeah, I did not mean to go for another 15. Thank you, Greg. Oh god. Okay. How did you guys do? I merged 2 sections, wrote some new words. But yeah, I have like, where did I put my backpack? No. 2 seconds. Okay. So I have like made I have made a word tracker for January, but haven't filled it out. But I'm kind of also like in the middle of, looks like this, by the way. Just do it, and then nothing has been filled out. But oh well. Because I meant to be like, oh, got all the words in January, blah blah blah. But I'm mostly like, it's part editing, part second draft words, part editing the first draft, and part putting in second draft words. So I'm kind of like, does the words really matter as long as I finish the chapter? So, but it's fun to like track my words, and it's fun, like it's motivational to color in the boxes and stuff like that. Yep. Again, same boat, same ship. You got one verse written during the stream, so you are quite pleased. I like that. Okay. And I found the poem. Let me just, maybe I can copy paste like a link or something. Anyway, I found the poem I was talking about, where it's like this old sailor that is on his deathbed, and he's contemplating like how his life has gone, and how he has stayed true to himself and his maker, because this is the 1800 and you can't write a poem without mentioning God. But yeah, I really like the last verse of this poem, because he says like, you will come to paradise, you will meet your wife, you will meet your friend, you will meet your kids again, and when you do, a great joy will spring loose, even greater when you came home from the seas. So I kind of like that, like when you are on your deathbed, at least you can, like, you will see your wife, you will see your friend, you will see your kids again. I kind of like that. So yeah. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do now, because the boyfriend is gonna have a meeting at past. So I think I'm gonna put on the boyfriend, the fiance. I think I'm gonna put on.
Non-gender.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna put on a 25-minute one, so we will have like, oh no, damn it! So we will have 5 minutes, or we will get close up to the 2-hour mark. I think. Did I took the sound off. That's good. I think she has like typewriter audio on most of the new timers, I think. But yeah. Okay, sorry for the short break, but we're jumping into another one. Maybe you can brainstorm the third verse, Greg. And I will try to get a little bit more writing done, I think. Yeah. Let's do it in 1, 2, 3, go! Hello. Sprint is over. Okay. We have a conflict of interests. That's what you get when you have two, not streamers, but one streamer and one gamer sat in the same room, conflicting conversations. But yeah. Okay, the timer just started another one. I see some people have been coming in. I'm so sorry this is the last sprint, but so nice of you to drop by anyway. I saw Jules, hello. You are late, but you promise you've already been working. I do not doubt that at all. But welcome. Oh my god, this lighting makes me look like a ghost. A ghost in front of the toilet. Cool. And Anna, hello. Welcome. You just got here, but you will be working on your self-help. Oh no. A ghost. A ghost. I have a sensor light in my hallway. If I do this, it comes on again. But you have a self-help for Christian singles woman book, More Than Surviving Singleness. I want to do more than survive singleness. I would like to enjoy it and then enjoy the togetherness afterwards. And you are excited because you bought your first proof copy this morning for your freeform poetry book, Sincerely Me. Very cool. Let us know, Anna, where we can find your poetry book. And yeah. And Maggie! Hello, lovely human being. How are you today? Oh god, I'm so washed out. The light here, and also my camera is like 10 years old, so uh yeah. Hi guys. Yeah, the ghost was messing up the internet, or rather my ancient computer basically ran out of juice. So yeah, my battery sucks. So sorry if you can hear it in the background, but oh well, sorry. We're gonna finish up the stream now, but I did want to ask you guys about times for the stream. Would you think, or do you think that it would be better for you guys to have the stream an hour later? Because I see that Greg, I think it works for you, but I see that probably like Maggie and Jules and you other guys, tend to come like later in the stream. So maybe if I started an hour later, it would be better for you guys. Oh my god, the hair. But oh yeah. Elizabeth is caught in a cheesy horror movie. Can she write her way out of it? Apparently, I can write my way out of it by having no battery on my computer. And yes. Well, no, I can't blame him. Yes, run. Oh god. Please say I saved. Please say I saved. I'm gonna check it now. Ugh. And then if I have saved, I have to like, because I've been jumping all over my like documents. I don't even know. Okay, let me see. Oh, yes. Thank God. Thank God. I saved. Oh, yay. Jesus Christ. I would have been mad because this was the first stream in 3 weeks where I actually got something done. Oh, it is noon for you right now. Okay. I get it. Yeah, farm life is always a thing in the winter. Your schedule is all over the place. Trust me, I get it. I come from a farm myself, and when I lived with my parents, like sheep don't wait for anyone. So yeah. It's 2 p.m. your time. You tend to do a lot of errands on Thursdays, so your consistency is not reliable on Thursdays. I get it. Cool. Okay. Thank you for answering. And yay for saving. Okay, I gotta wrap up, now, you guys. And okay, stream starts 5 p.m. for you. Is that okay? Is that an okay time for you, Greg? Let me know. Okay, so I gotta wrap up because I'm taking the meeting time. Okay. Fine. Okay. I'll see you next Thursday. Thank you so much for coming. Hope I'll see you then. And have a lovely rest of the day, evening, morning, whatever. See you guys. Bye.